Hi, folks. Steve Atwell here, one of the administrators on the No Budget Productions, Phil Ferret Productions website, YouTube channel. And my friend Cyndi just sent me over, had one of her friends actually, deliver to me a box of stuff. I just opened it, poked my nose inside, and thought of Michael Sylvester, bless him, who was doing unboxings of geeky stuff that he'd received. So I thought I'd do the same. I hope people enjoy this, appreciate it, and again, Michael, you're one of a kind. We miss you. Our thoughts are with you and your family left behind. So, what have we got? Star Trek trivia game. It looks to be circa mid to late 80s. It says on the side, well, actually made in the year 2000. Oh, got my glasses on. Year 2000 from Mattel. It has the original Starship Enterprise on the one side, and the Voyager on another. And here we have the Enterprise D from Next Generation. And finally, look, it's the Defiant from Deep Space Nine, my favorite of all the Trek series. I wonder what's in here. I used to have a Star Trek game. It was the 25th anniversary version, which I ended up giving. This came in also. Space Settlements, a design study from NASA. I don't know. It looks old. A copyright 1977. So yeah. Thank you, Cyndi. Not sure what to make of it. Oh, I have a something. Don't know what it is exactly. Original Enterprise with a, I don't know, something on the back. And it looks like, I don't know. I guess this is just supposed to be hung on a wall or something. Anyway, that's something I got. I'm not sure what I'll do with it. Probably put it over on one of the bookcases. Over that way. See if I can open this here trivia game box real quick. There we go. Oh. I'll set that there with the book. We have, apparently this would be a board. Yes. We have a board. And it looks like all this little stuff on the board. Presumably you're supposed to move your pieces around the board and do interesting stuff. That's how it folds. In order to win. And there are backs of trivia cards with questions like even with the glasses. Lita worked on the promenade at Deep Space Nine. What was her profession? A. Security officer. B. Counselor. Or C. Dabo girl. And it does not seem to have an answer. The world will never know. she was a doppelganger. Of course, in Star Trek Online, she's now, well, of course, in universe canon, she became the wife of the Grand Nagus of the Ferengi Confederacy. Here are the little pieces that you move around with, different colors. I guess dice were supposed to be here. I don't see any rules for this thing included, so I don't know how to play it. But I might give it, go online, try to find rules and regulations for the thing. Who knows? Maybe I'll find people to play with me too. Okay. Then we have the box says Star Trek Collectibles Tasha Yar miniature, and has a bit of something on it, which is dirt and possibly animal pet mess, which I've got plenty of already, thanks. But inside we have Tasha Yar getting killed by Armus. Now, if that doesn't just brighten your day, I don't know what will. Ladies and gentlemen, again, my friend Cyndi has come through for me with just exactly what I would have bought for mine. So, anyway, with what is this? Certificate of authenticity in sight. I can't get to work the lips and tongue and teeth to work together on every once in a while. And it's a please join the Star Trek fan club thingy. And this whole thing seems to be copyright 1997. When I was but a lad, of 30. Okay. And then we have, excuse me. We have, oh no, what is this? It is Star Trek. Is this a shot glass? It's a shot glass, look. And it says on the side, different Klingon, Romulan, Andorian, Tholian, Vulcan, or human. To say the humans are the weakest, they can't take that much alcohol. I think Andorians are more hardy and tougher than Romulans, but I'm not in charge. I didn't put it together. Otherwise, we have here Godzilla Gojiro DVD sampler with the original Godzilla Gojiro theatrical trailer, and it tells me that Gojiro will be available on DVD on September 5th. And it even has a year, which is too small for me to see, even with the glasses. Here we have the ultimate authorized Star Trek quiz book by Robert W. Bly, which is interesting. I recently bought for myself, close this tighter, making a mess, the original official Star Trek trivia book by Rafe Needleman, who's actually just a couple years older than me. He wrote this when he was 12, 13. It came out in 79 or 80. I turned 12 at the end of 79 and 80, or 80 I turned 13 at the end of 1980. So if he was 13 at the time he wrote this, it was published in 1980. We're about the same age. He's a year or so older than me. Oh, it's a replacement copy for the Klingon Dictionary. My copy of this second edition is all dog-eared and falling apart, and in fact went missing during my move. So I bought a replacement for it, a red jacketed one. Here I have a Journal of the Traveler's Aid Society for Traveler role-playing game, which I've never played. And we have the Metaphysics of Star Trek, which is good because I think I lost all the books like this that I'd had before. I moved back in March of this year, 2021. It is now the 25th of September 2021. I lost a lot of books, a lot of CDs and stuff. I have towels. She sent me some kitchen tea towels. Thank you. I have a Captain Kirk 30th anniversary limited edition from 1996. Something that you can hang on a wall. Unfortunately, somebody done lobbed his arm off. Poor guy. It looks like it was probably done with a batleth. So we have no real proof or evidence of that. I'm just checking on the floor to see if the little piece fell off. I don't see it. I do see a cheese it. But that's beside the point. I have here this is a supplement for the FASA role-playing game, the Federation, copyright 86, which I recently picked up as a, what do we call it, PDF. I have the whole, every, I think, iteration of Star Trek role-playing games now as, this came in it. This is something about somebody in her health, or it looks like her timesheet. So I don't know if it's valuable or not. I'll let Cyndi know that it arrived. Maybe she can forward it on to the person it probably belongs to. But like I say, I have all of Star Trek role-playing game PDFs on the backup hard drive of the computer. I have the Next Generation Companion, which I don't think I've had before, Larry Nemeczek. Hi, Larry. We're friends on Facebook. He's a cool guy. And of course, this is copyright 1980-somethings. 1992, as a matter of fact. Rush out and buy it today. Larry needs all the bread he can get. And this is, looks like an apron. Perhaps this is supposed to be the Klingon command cloak that Cyndi promised me she'd send over, though I don't think it is. I think it's just like a tablecloth. Or something that's all torn up. Or bed sheet. And then we have, ooh. Oh. Never mind, that's tips to put on the end of my walking stick. Rubber tips for this walking stick. This says, ow! I dropped the box. This is heavy. Beyond the Clouds, the ultimate trek of Walter Matt Jeffries, artist and visionary, by Richard L. Jeffries. I never heard of this one before. It'll probably be enjoyable. This says copyright 2008. Doesn't look to be anything official from Paramount, Brown Books Publishing Group, but I'm sure it's still an enjoyable read. Did I drop anything of interest there? No. No, I did not. I just dropped a box. What is... finally, we have in the box USS... we have Captain Kirk's hand severed. But we do not seem to have his arm. Poor guy. And this says USS Enterprise deck plans, book research material. Let's see what's inside. None of the stuff I was expecting. Okay, we have Enterprise blueprints. Looks to be for the original series. The original Enterprise, no bloody A, B, C, or D. Of course, I have Klingon battlecruiser and bird of prey plants over there, and as Worf's father, or adopted father, Sergei Roshenko, as asserted, I have all the blueprints and specs for the Enterprise D as well. But this is the original Enterprise from the original days of there being an original Enterprise. So, that's kind of cool. Thank you, Cyndi. So that's the unboxing. That's everything I received except for a box of music trivia questions for a game that I don't have. We now return you to your regularly scheduled programming. Thank you to my friend Cyndi. Thank you to Vance and Frank and all the wonderful people at Nefarious Ferret, no, Phil Ferret Productions and No Budget Productions. Good night. Take care. Clear skies to you. Live long and prosper and compla to you all. Bye.